Hello everybody, my name is DarkSoul3787. Welcome back to the channel and back to Dragon Quest II HD 2D Remake. Episode, I believe, 3 of this series here. When we last left off, we had just gotten to this village and we are off to see Moonbrook Castle. So without further ado, myself and the potato behind me, in the game of course, my moderator, my good friend Potato Joe, are going to go investigate this castle. And see what the heck is going on. So, let's get straight on our way. Boom. Boom. Pow. Ba-da-ba, boom, pow. The last thing I had done was adjusted our equipment, as you can see here. And we're off. Oh, as always, this is not a kid-friendly stream. The jokes that are made in these streams are for adults and adults only. Nothing I say is to be taken seriously. It's all for comedic value. I am not racist in any kind of way or sexist or anything like that. I'm going to reiterate that at every episode so that nobody gets the wrong idea. They are just jokes for me to enjoy the games with you guys and make them more fun. So that being said, if you're on YouTube, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe and recommend games. And if you're on Twitch, say hello in the chat and drop a follow. Oh, those things are spooky. Yeah, get crapped on. Ah, that's pretty good find. Just open the closet, put them in the hamper. Sorry for the interruption, people. My nephew had come to drop laundry off. I'm also going to drop 2 episodes today. One of Dragon Quest, one of Star Ocean for the Last Hope. Episode 3 of each. So, fully expect a double release today on the YouTube channel. And if you guys are on Twitch and want to stop by for the live streams, please do. Let's go get this item up here, this golden glow. Ha! We need 69 XP to level up. Nice. This fight should give us a level up. Yep, level 11. That is perfect. That's what we want to see.
Much better.
But we gotta take care of these skeleton scrappers. These things do a decent amount of damage. You know, compared to the I think it was 87 release of this game, this version is so much nicer looking. He learned his zap spell. Zappa! Electrocute that bitch! Oh shit, that castle's fucked! Hey, why the man's hitting dance? The man's a dancing, bro. Let me dance with dance. Woo! Dang, they really did mess up this castle. Moonbrook is screwed.
Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. shining marble from ceiling to floor.
Yeah, this place is screwed, bro, I know.
So beautiful before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is... I never imagined for a moment that the devastation... We can but pray that the king and the princess escape.
I know damn well the king didn't escape. That man dead as hell.
You're...
Yep, there's a skeleton.
Oh. My kingdom.
Your Majesty, we are...
That's not mine. I never had it. What is that?
No redemption. Daughter.
I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have... Why?
Well, maybe he should have gotten better. Should have got good. Then his kingdom wouldn't be in ruins.
What was that? Quick! Let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
Ah, gotta be white people investigate stuff. Black people don't investigate shit. Why can't we be like them? Investigating stuff only gets you killed. Life lesson, people. If you hear noises, don't go looking for trouble. Leave it alone. You'll live longer. If you don't believe me, ask anyone else. The heck is this? Oh, it's a ghost! Awesome! This place is haunted! Woo! Sarcasm intensifies. Hello there. Oh, the chest is not open. It's mine now. What? Don't judge me for robbing a dead kingdom. I feel you all judging me. You're not allowed to judge me, you hypocrites. I'm just kidding, by the way. Sarcasm. I'm sure there's a boss in this freaking place. It's inevitable, inexorable, monstrous. Thanos. Bonk that restless armor in the face! How in the world am I supposed to get out there? Oh, I see it. LeBonk. You expect me to risk my life for pizza? Why does that Cloud look like such a hater? He looks like if you drop your rap album, he'd roast you for it. Hating ass Cloud. Why did you heal yourself, Skeleton? You didn't even get touched. Ha ha! Well, your son's not gonna get your turn. You dead as hell. GG no we. Oh, we died. Oops, wasn't paying attention. I'm not wasting a healing spell when if we level up, when we beat one monster, I level up. That's cool. Which is what I'm aiming for. Oh, I had a bonus scroll. Propeller blade! That sounds like an uppercut. Sounds awesome! Give me a fight! Give me a fight! Pick a fight! Right in the circle, pick a fight! Like Pokemon. Level 12! We're on our way! Run away, we can do anything now that we're men. Quote SpongeBob, now that we're men. Oh, look at that. Joe finally almost has 100 health. Give this to Joe. Let's take a look at our stats. Okay, we're getting there with Joe. He's a lot faster than me, though. That's the point, though.
It must have been the sound of rubble or... Well...
Stomp on the
Do you
flower!
remember
Kill it!
that town we passed on our journey here? If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhap someone there... Well, that clearly was not
Abel,
the king.
quiet.
Whoever it was, it would seem... It is the rummest thing, though.
Sorry about that, everybody. My nephew
What I
was
do
screaming.
know is that our... I knew you would agree. Anyhow, let us take our leave.
Well, maybe I like looking at the dilapidated ruins of a dead civilization. Maybe it's fun for me. You think about that? Jeez, nothing's about you, Joe. Selfish. Ooh. Well, I guess we're headed... Looks like we're cutting through this forest. Remember, everybody, one rule of RPGs: you always fight as many enemies as you can, so you get as much levels as you can. I'm gonna reiterate this every episode: it's better to over level than under level, so that way you're prepared for everything and never hit a roadblock. That scale shield might be good. I'll give it to me just to put me over 100 defense. We have made it to the shrine! Oh. Fantastic! It's full of poison! Goody! Give me that shit! I am getting real tired of that ant twerking. Ain't nobody ever hear no twerking ant. We could fast travel back there, but I want to keep walking to get more XP. We might need to fast travel outdoors because our health's getting low. I mean, hold on. Do we have any files to, like, restore our health? I think we do. With our armful ring. Might be not bad. Yeah, we get a couple of magic waters. We could use them to give Potato Joe some MP to have Potato Joe cast a heal spell on us. Or to stock back up when we get to town. And then I'm gonna have his tactics to don't use MP. So he doesn't waste our heal spells. We should definitely get another level up for each of us by the time we get to the village. Wait a minute, did George level 13 before I did? That can't be right. There's no way. What? What the hell? Oh, that's some bullshit.
Have it! Have it!
Is it the princess? It's the princess. It's a dog. The fuck is it leading me to a dog for? Unless the princess was turned into a dog. What the?
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall. Cousin Cannock.
Princess! Praise the...
But why are you...
Well, Moon...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrook's... Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what...
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite...
There is nothing to apologize for. You must rest.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind... You mean to say that he was behind the attack?
I do. Moonbrook fell by... I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me that I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Cannock nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
Damn! Talk about taking heads? I like this chick.
Just
Let's
as you
go.
say, Princess.
Let's go
No
decapitate
matter
a
how
demon.
Our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends. We should always be living in fear. Your cause is ours, Princess.
It pleases me to measure...
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Cannock and Middenhall first.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrook Castle.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
Joe, you woke me up from my nap. What is it?
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing. Thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling
You got a
her
clutch!
princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish. I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team, and so shall we three.
No, they did. She was there the whole time.
Three paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall.
Quite. Let us take our leave. Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony.
What the? Get back here! You can't just drop that on
Did
us!
you hear that?
This is gonna be one wacky adventure. Alright, let's see what she's got. Wizard Step, which we already have one. So you can go back. We're gonna toss this back in the equipment bag. You can re-equip your rapier. Put Rain in the dancer's costume because it should offer better defense. Give her this ring. Well, maybe is this what we're talking about? Try this, Splizer. Is this better? No, it is not. So she's the mage. We have a spare. We do have a spare helmet. Give her this leather hat. Wait, it's worse? She's 2 levels below us. We're gonna go for the golden claws. I want those weapons. Are you serious? Oh, what the hell? Those are just all the tickets. Well, we might as well head to her castle. We're not gonna have any of these compete. And the reason we're not taking the fast travel is because she's under level compared to us, so we're going to try to level her up on the way there. You put the princess to sleep. Wow, you're a dick, ancient mushroom. Put the tongue away! You better put that tongue away. There are children about! You fiend! Warning you right now, girl, you ain't gonna like what you see. But you asked to come here, so here we are. Enjoy the view of your dead family, because they're all dead.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the Mark of Moonbrook here. The
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Who the hell are you, you fruity bitch?
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had...
The feeling is certainly mutual.
Wait, why are you
No
unharmed?
miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. Were it not for this, we... Why Rippleport? The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose. This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt... Though I confess, I haven't the... It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond the plain.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two. One far too wide to swim across, and... Blast! For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport... You mean to... Lo, Princess, alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable...
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
Thou speakest of father.
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies. One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the Dragon's Horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Ah, yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
We shall use this windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, Princess. There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the Windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant thee entrance.
The Thieves' Key!
Pray allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrook, Highness.
I shall, Chancellor.
Oh, red doors to touch chest. Okay. So not this. But there is a red chest downstairs. I just want that chest that I know is in the basement. Give me that. A snoo stick. Is that a weapon? Sounds like a weapon. Is that better than the wizard staff? That is better than the wizard staff. Equip the snoo stick. Rain. Now, in this exception, I'm not traveling all the way back to Mint Hall, so I fast on Mint Hall. I wish there was a sell all button. Okay. That should be good enough. We rotated everything. Then I'm gonna be bringing the slam axe. I'm gonna slam! And welcome to the jail! I am literally the prince of this country. Why am I being charged to sleep here? This is some grade A bullshit. What are you doing?
Princess of Moonbrook, thou hast done me right proud in seeing the prince. And you, young Canuck, I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travel.
Alas.
I see. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhall, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I...
Thou art. We know not even where Hog...
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last, for we are the descendants of mighty Erdr.
Yeah, what he said.
Indeed it is. And I applaud your
We're
recognition
the descendants of
Why,
Erdrick.
I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
And yet thou must needs remain here. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike.
You speak the truth, of course. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and return. I await your triumphant... Thou wilt prevail, but this shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art, may it aid thee in thy quest.
On to the next castle. Castle Cannock. Hello there. Don't you tee-hee me, woman. Oh yeah, it's not worth fighting here. We only get 3 XP, that's not worth it. We'll get a fast shovel.
princess! But what?
Alas,
It cannot be. It's simply...
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered.
you are kind indeed.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Midenhall?
The three of you alone? Me...
Better that than to live in fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts. Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick
Watch over these lands in my absence, Father. Over Cannock itself, over Gwaelin's Gate, over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Cannock's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Ah, one more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
sigils. Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils. For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
Thank you, Father, Mother.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou...
Ha! Joe's sister's stuck here. Ha! We get to go on an adventure. Ha! Hey, let's talk to her. We don't need your help anyway. You just slow us down, Ginny. We got this shit. Right, boy? Right, girl? Yee!
Go downstairs and stop running!
Let's go away from the pea swamp. Okay. Go up, down. Huh? How do we get there? Okay, time to zoom in. Going up, down. Oh, we can't pass this. There's no way to go past this mountain. Are you? Wait, how do we get? Huh? Oh, good God! We have to go up. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You have gotta be shitting me. Ugh. That's a hell of a walk. Well, better get moving. Okay, so we don't take the lower one, we take the higher one. We take the high ground! It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Star Wars references! We're on our way! We're on our way! We can do anything now that we're men! We're gonna die. We're gonna die horribly. Haha! Gotta get that level up. At least the water's pretty.
too kind. Have it!
Why can't we just use bug spray on them? They're bugs. This makes no sense.
Now I'm angry. Let me warm you up.
Why does that bear look like he's about to suplex me? Right now, he's dead.
Now I'm angry.
Storms! Rage! Flush!
Kill. Sizz. Zap. Kill. This may burn.
I remember this side of me here. It's mine now!
You cannot fall here!
This may burn.
It's very clear the dude in the blue is supposed to be the strongest character, because the way his level scaling is. It's quite odd, though. The RU party, this character is supposed to be the main fighter.
Now I'm angry!
Pillar of the Winds. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look around. Sorry, everybody, the internet has gone out. Give me a minute. I gotta go fix it. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to teleport and save. Now that we've gotten this place unlocked, we are going to go to Moonshine and save. Well, actually, never mind, I've got more time. We got enough time for another half hour. I've just got to fix a few things on the recording end. Give me one moment. Okay, I think we fixed it. Sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully it stays fixed. Why does Joe level up so much faster than the rest of us? That's so strange. The leveling system in this game is slightly weirder than most Square Enix titles. I mean, there's always one that's a little stronger. That's normally the first party member you have, not the second.
Do not fret.
Alright, Joe should level up during the next battle. Ah! My legs should be mush. I fell off the fucking tower. How am I still alive? Oh, this is some bullshit, but she's stronger than me now? What the heck? Okay, no, she's not. That's what they're saying. How do we get through this tower? Give me the sail!
That was close.
Wind, heed my call!
Well, at least I got that. I just can't find my way out of this place. We're lost!
Now I'm angry. Needs
Okay, we're back on the ground floor. Let's try this set upstairs. That did nothing.
Now I'm angry! Have it!
What the hell?
And they will know easy marks those plaguey moonbrokers. A monster deserves to spell after slaughtering such stubborn cloths.
Oh boy.
You were among the fiends who assaulted Moonbrook.
And who might you be? What brings little lumplings like you to such a place as this?
You will answer my question. Did you lay waste to fair Moonbrook?
Aye, but I did not rain down my spells of destruction alone. Half the cruelest crumbs of fiend flesh I ever laid eyes upon were there.
You.
You are one of the lucky few who escaped out. Fall, you lumpen fool!
Look out!
Yeah, you're about to get cooked, buddy. How'd that go for you? Did that go the way you thought it would? I bet it didn't. What did we learn?
Poor people.
You sit the fuck down, lumpfather.
By these horrors.
We did it! Is all the match?
To think that my... Forgive...
Nonsense. It would befit a hero far less to greet the loss of kith and kin with stiff-lipped Now come. The hour grows late. Let us turn in. I shall take the first watch.
You must be tired, cousin. I appreciate your consideration. I have lost much. But I am not, and for that I am...
Come, friends. The Windbreaker shall be ours this day.
Ah, yes, the fancy top hat. Alright, everybody, well, I am out of time for today's episode, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I thank you all for joining me. And we will pick this up tomorrow. Will be another episode that will be filmed. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, follow on Twitch, and all that good shit. And recommend games that you enjoy my playthroughs, and I will see you guys later.